Hi, everyone. Welcome to meditation today. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to say hello in the chat and where you're sitting or laying down. Oh, hello, Ryan. Nice to see you here. So today we're doing a compassion practice. So maybe think to someone that you feel compassionate towards these days. There's many people we can direct these feelings towards, but just maybe choose one person in particular. So welcome everyone who's just arrived. So today we're talking about compassion. And compassion is the willingness and readiness to turn towards suffering instead of away from suffering. Oh, hi, Enid. Welcome. So when you have suffering around you in your life, what do you usually do? Like, what are your habitual responses to suffering? Maybe you want to isolate. It's very easy to isolate these days. Or avoid suffering. Maybe you want to blame someone else. Or maybe you're just embarrassed or ashamed of suffering. Or some of us, we pretend it's not there, or we try to just numb out. And if there's suffering around us, sometimes we try to fix people because we can't tolerate their pain. Pain is sometimes a struggle to accept. And these are all learned behaviors because we haven't yet developed a more somatic, transformative way of being. But it's possible. Hi, Jocelyn. Welcome. And many of these habits, these habitual responses, complicate things, and they actually burn up a lot of our energy, like just avoiding suffering and suppressing any difficulties we have. And we have to be careful that, like, compassion is not pity, because pity, it kind of touches the pain with aversion and distancing from the pain. So that's not the same as compassion. Compassion, it takes a lot of honesty and courage to sit with compassion. So today we'll try to be receptive. That is the willingness to be with our suffering and the suffering of someone we care about. And then in our lives for the rest of the week and today, we can try to be active in compassion. And you can ask simple questions like, how can I help? What do you need? And then next week, we're going to do joy to balance out. And then after that, equanimity. So let's notice how the feeling of radical compassion feels in our body. Oh, hello, Adam. Adam's joining us from Berlin. It's lovely. So good to sit with you all. So find a spot that you feel comfortable in. Could be sitting, lying down, on a chair, on the floor, however you feel most comfortable. And you can close your eyes if you like. And just invite ease into the body and dignity to your spine. And feeling the weight of the body on the earth. Allowing everything to be exactly as it is right now. Just noticing what's here. Making space to acknowledge this precious mind and body. and understanding how complicated and imperfect us humans all are. So allow the spine again to be long and the crown of the head to float upwards, expanding and loosening the vertebrae. And letting the body soften. Bringing to mind a loved one. Or if no one's available, you can bring a pet or even the planet, any sentient being. And imagining them and let that being touch your heart. Who is suffering right now and who leads you to compassion? Getting a sense of this person, the being with your body. And bringing them here with you in the room. And turning towards their difficulty, the pain in their heart. Allowing our hearts to open and to soften further. To become tender, to see their pain as you attune to it. And make a deliberate choice not to get wrapped up in their story, but just bringing your attention to the body and the heart. Resonate with their pain. Making space for it. And how does that feel? To turn towards it instead of turning away. This takes courage, bringing this pain into awareness. So resting in this and softening and holding it just for now. And it's okay not to feel okay when you're doing this. Taking the time to find a place of balance. If you're resisting feeling the feelings, coming into the sensations of the body. All feelings being received and welcomed. Staying connected to your heart. May you be free from this suffering. May you open to the pain with tenderness. May you care about your pain. May your pain be released. May your pain be eased. And letting the image of this person or being fade away. Coming back to the simplicity of feeling your own body. Noticing again the strength and structure of your spine. And feeling again into the heart area. And turning your heart's attention into yourself. Turning towards the pain in your own life right now. Could be physical, emotional, or an experience. But don't choose the most difficult thing in your life right now. Start where it's easy and build capacity. Find that willingness in yourself to turn towards the heart without plunging into the center of it. Just touching the edges of your pain with your awareness. Acknowledge it and feel it for a moment. Feeling into those sensations. Get a sense of the location of the pain in your body and the shape of the pain. Where is it located in the body? How does it feel in you? Can you bring the energy of compassion, this quality of tender holding to it. And if you like, you can hold your own hand or hug yourself. No one's around, probably. You can touch your face. That's often nice. You touch your face. Just be with this pain. You can support it with touch if it needs to be. Being your own loving companion on this journey. Acknowledging and naming this pain may be uncomfortable. Stay with it. Letting go of the stickiness of the story and just feeling into the sensations. May I be free from suffering. May I open to my own suffering with tenderness. May I be at ease with this pain. I care about this pain. Through my caring, may this pain be eased and released. You can use your breath to soothe and comfort yourself if you want. Or any touch that's needed. Placing a hand on the heart if you need to. And together, let's lengthen the out breath as we end the meditation today. Letting some of these sensations dissolve and release. Allowing this pain and this sweet attention to thaw. And listening in to any sounds around you in the space. And slowly moving any part of your body that needs to move. Letting anything be released needs to be released. You could stretch anything that needs to stretch. And realizing that we are in this together. All these difficulties and pain right now in our lives. We all feel these things, especially during these times. So I want to thank you for being with us today. And we're going to do this again next Friday at noon. And next Friday will be joy, which is fantastic. It's one of my favorites, something we all need to practice more in our lives. And there's some links below here if you'd like to donate to anything that's linked below. And feel free to let me know how you are in the chat or in the comments below if you're watching sometime in the future. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And be kinder to yourself this week if it comes to mind, because we can all work on that. So nice to sit with you. Oh, good to see you, Kevin. Have a wonderful day or night and week for everyone. Bye.